the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were so like the pedestal. You so perennial. You just from my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, unacceptable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow, 180. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
First carry of the ball game now. It's C.J. Anderson. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Going up top. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
A first down throw coming for Vick. And an alley to run. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
He's checking crack. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
They run on first down with Jackson. Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a third down and 8.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, third and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Check 26, check 26.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 21 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym. Prepare for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3.
Get out of here! And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Man out, man out, man out, man out. 56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He gets this in the hands of Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Here, 15. Check guys. Watch the end.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be two guys on him at just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
He'll buy some time right. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know some big guy? We're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Damn, man, get that block, bitch.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Vick. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. They run the counter. Jackson.
Come on.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. On play action, Vick. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
I want to know.
The team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Picked off at the 48, And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Ow, Mike,
Here's one that's
fuck,
intercepted.
Take them down chances.
Picked off at the 18.
Got greedy.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Greedy,
football
Mike,
back.
that's what happens when you get fucking greedy.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this, and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Anderson a 1st down and more. That one complete to Anderson. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Going for the deep ball.
The fuck did I get beat by
10.
man?
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here.
How did I get beat like that? That's ridiculous.
Extra
man.
point from McManus is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here!
You shake things up.
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Vick. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Going to give this time to the tailback, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On second down, it's Walker. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 1, Mahomes. And Anderson's got it. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this 1st half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes to throw once more. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Simon Jackson, I am so real.
Set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Vick on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, for real. But you'll never have to cry. I apologize a trillion times, daughter.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Vick. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Vick to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start here with Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
On the ground, this is Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. 54. Watch the slant.
It's a play fake. Now Vick rolling to his left.
Oh, good catch,
Incomplete. That's Curtis. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line. Toss play to Jackson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now on 2nd and 13. Vick.
Oh, shit.
But it's incomplete. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
pass play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Vick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. From the gun, Vick. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now a give right side. Kaufman is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. On 1st down, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it. Kind of
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Anthony Barr coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll have to make that up and then some on second and 13.
No, closer. Oh, see
Some room
him!
at the 30. And now off to the races down the right side.
Locked up. Oh,
Play there.
locked up and locked up.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
That drive was quick and impressive.
And
Looks like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
let me out. They locked up. Let me out. Oh.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Fire.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Money.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Locked up, can't let me out. Won't let me out. Won't let me out. Oh, won't let me out.
The
Locked up,
Dolphins
won't
have the
let
line ready for
me
their next
out.
drive. And here we are
Won't
almost through
let me
3 quarters
out.
of play, and this passing game
Won't
still
let
has not
me
really
out.
found any kind of
Oh.
rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that's quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Locked up.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Locked up. Oh, let me out. I'm locked. Won't let me out. Won't let me out. I'm locked up.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Give me busy.
Face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. Now Mahomes. That'll be taken in by Anderson.
I'm
He's going to have
locked
the
up.
first down at about the 38.
With my lawyer.
You're
Won't
watching
let
the
me
NFL
out.
on EA Sports. Back now
I'm
in
locked
Tampa.
up.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start
Locked
quarter number
up.
4.
Won't let me out. Whoa. I'm locked up. Won't let me
Perfect
out.
since the second half
Won't
started.
let
7
me
to 7.
out.
It's 1st and 10.
Whoa.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Anderson. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And again, it's Mahomes. He's got Anderson right side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Mahomes now on first down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been the 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
East Atlanta, Vegas.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
East Atlanta, Vegas.
Now it's Mahomes again. It's a short
24
one.
hour champagne diet.
5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Mahomes now on first down. Going right side here, that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin first down. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Getting it in. I got money to go.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. His pass caught at the fullback. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Mahomes.
That should have been intercepted, baby.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same.
And he will take it for the Dolphins touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
I got it,
This is Porter to his goal, and that will get him closer. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
It's 24 hours, the power.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. First and 10 at their own 46. Now it's Jackson.
Damn it, why can't I get on?
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Third and long for Vic.
Oh,
Vic! There this time, and they bring him down. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 48 yards. Throwing now to Mahomes. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Don't walk away, girl. Don't walk away. I wrote you.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one complete to Anderson. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Anticipation. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, Walker. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. On 1st down, it's Jackson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
Oh!
So for the Buccaneers, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to town. Meanwhile, for Miami, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm so confused. I can take from you. Because I told you so. Get up and out below.
here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'll be back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these stacks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one. Hang it back up. Hang it back up. Better call back up. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the ring. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. We ain't always running my headlock. In the end zone with the leg out. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Go your man, I'm undefeated. Top dog, taking it easy. Hang it back up. I can't take no more. You better call back up. I'm running it down the fence. I don't play it down to get it. Somebody come slide, I'm winning. Gonna see me now on God. Better run out the cash, the love is big. Better kill it and beat it again. But it's in on down the win. I can't feel bad about it. No, you sad about it. No, you sad about it. No, you sad about it.
Going big, going big. Everyone going know the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everyone going know the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-Lo, time to bring the bass burst.
so I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in.